Hi, Stan. Hi, little red tractor.
Hello, you two. Why the long faces?
We have to do a school project about the countryside.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
But it's the weekend. We should be having fun.
Why not make it fun? That's what I do. Whenever I have to do a job I don't like, I always try to find a way to make it fun.
You can't make schoolwork fun.
Of course you can. Here, I'll show you. Here we go. General knowledge. Perfect. In here, I have a couple of homemade buns. Each time you get a question right, you take a step forward. First one to reach Little Red Tractor gets a bun.
Easy peasy. I'll win.
Oh, no, you won't.
OK, are you ready?
Ready?
What animals on a farm provide wool for clothing?
Sheep.
One step forward for Amy.
Hey, that's a huge step.
Question 2 for Ryan. What do you call someone who works the land?
A farmer.
Correct. One pace forward.
My question now.
Where does milk come from?
Cows. Yeah, I won.
But I've still got a question left.
That was the last question in that section. But I think you both did well enough to earn your reward.
Yeah!
We now have to try and get photographs of all your answers.
We can photograph you, Stan. You're a farmer.
Well, not today. Today, I'm the question master.
What about Mr. Jones?
Come on, let's go see if he's in.
Oh, this is just too difficult.
Hello, Mr. Jones. Problem with Big Blue?
What? Oh, hello.
Hi.
Slight scratch from the accident.
Accident?
Yes, earlier. But I'm more concerned.
Are you okay?
Fine. Actually, it could have been a lot worse. I was driving along, you see, carefully watching the road like a good driver should, when from out of nowhere comes water, singing away, blatantly not paying attention to the road. And then in hairs Stumpy with the usual level of control. If it wasn't for my quick thinking, stop, look out! Well, I'll tell you. It could have been very nasty.
You don't say.
Oh, yes, I do. Still, more pressing matters at hand. Wellington boots. I have to go to Babblebrook to get some new ones. The problem is, what colour?
Yellow.
Red. Red's best.
Blue would match your tractor.
Of course. Excellent.
If they were yellow, you'd never lose them.
True. Oh, I don't know.
Well, we'll leave you to it to make up your own mind. But before we head off, any chance we could take your picture?
It's for our school project.
Of course. How about here?
Thanks, Mr. Jones. See you later.
Pleasure. Cheerio.
Bye.
Oh. Hiya, Stumpy. You can take Nip around to the workshop. Nicola's ready for him.
Rightio. Oh, and Walter, can I have some toffees?
No problem. Hello, you lot.
Hi, Walter. Are you okay after the accident?
Oh, that, fine, yeah. That was a close one, you see. I was that's it. I was driving along, really concentrating. I mean, you never know what's round in the next corner. When from out of nowhere comes Mr. Jones with something over his face. Then along comes Stumpy. And he was all over the shop. What was I to do? I had to think fast. Stop, look out! It was very close. But it could have been nasty, very nasty indeed.
Well, that's slightly different to how Mr. Jones remembers it.
Oh, here's Stumpy. I better go get his toffees.
We heard about the accident.
Oh, yeah, that was a close one. Lucky I acted so quick.
You acted so quick.
Yeah, I was driving along very carefully, see, just like normal, when from out of nowhere comes Mr. Jones, reading a paper, not looking where he's going at all. And then Walter suddenly appears. Must have been one of his faves on the radio. Well, I had to think fast. Stop, look out! It was very close. Oh, and I managed to lose my hat too, but it could have been nasty. I just wish I could find my hat.
We'll have a look for you. We've already got to go and look for a few things for our photographs.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Come on, little red tractor. Let's go.
One bag of toffees.
Oh, thanks.
Something doesn't add up.
What do you mean?
Well, look at the marks. They only happen when you put the brakes on really hard.
But there's 3 sets of marks.
Exactly.
Mr. Jones said he stopped first.
So did Walter and Stumpy. But it looks like they all had to brake really hard.
At the same
time.
You're good at this. Now, if we can work out which of these tracks was left by Nipper, we can start looking for Stumpy's hat.
Nipper's a lot smaller than Big Blue and Sparky.
That must be them there.
Then Stumpy's hat would have gone this way.
I can't see it.
No, but look.
Hoof prints!
Veronica!
The question is, where is she?
We should follow the hoof prints.
Let's go.
That's not Veronica.
But we do need a photo of a sheep.
Come on, the hoof prints go on further. I don't believe it.
Veronica!
Well, very nice.
I would have got purple myself.
Just the chaps.
Did you find it?
Well, we went to the accident site.
We had to do some detective work.
We had to follow the clues.
The funny thing is, the clues don't match up with the stories you all told. We believe that, just like Walter and Stumpy said, Mr. Jones was driving down the road trying to read a magazine.
What?
Then Walter drives in.
He's singing along to the radio.
Eh?
And not looking where he's going,
Then Stumpy drives in on Nipper.
He's completely out of control.
all 3 reached the T-junction. Luckily, everyone managed to stop, although you all should have been driving a lot more carefully.
Sorry, I told you a fib. I was a little embarrassed because you're right. I should have been driving more carefully. And, well, I was distracted by the Wellington boot catalogue. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry too. I was driving too fast and not wearing my crash hat. Should be more careful.
I think you were all very lucky.
Yeah, very true.
Oh, thinking about hats. I don't suppose with your great detective work you managed to detect my old cloth hat?
Yep.
Veronica was wearing it.
Little Red Tractor helped us find it.
Oh, thank you all. Here, have some toffees as a reward.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh.
Let me see. Oh, here we go. Here's a good question. What do you think the most important piece of equipment is to a farmer?
Beats me, that's a toughie.
I know.
Ah, got it.
Mr. Jones?
Is it his Wellington boots?
No, afraid not.
Me! Pick me!
Now, yes, Stumpy?
Is it his hat?
No.
Come on, Stan.
Okay, Ryan and Amy.
His tractor!
Could you be a little more precise?
Little Red Tractor!